Here we are for another book review for our Crazy About Adult Coloring Facebook page. If you're not part of the group, feel free to join us. It's a great group full of great people. Share a lot of beautiful, beautiful pictures and lots of great information and support there on that group. So if you're watching this just through YouTube, feel free to join us there. We'd love to have you. Today we're going to be looking at a book called Sacred Nature, Coloring Experience for the Mystical and Magical. It's by Lydia Hess. It's not a very common book. It's not one that I see all the time, but I'd like to share it with you anyway because it is on the top of one at the top of my list right now. I purchased this book in Canada at the Superstore for $12.50, and I'm a real fan of this one. The pages aren't perforated. I know a lot of people like the perforated pages. It lays pretty flat, which is something that I really love. Really nice thick paper. I don't know if you can hear that, but really nice thick paper and some just beautiful illustrations. This book is single-sided. It has the picture on one side and then just a word, a saying on the other side. So I'll do a quick flip through for you. Again, I'm really a fan of this book. Like, the pictures are just gorgeous. There are some pages that are quite intricate, and then there's some other pages that are quite easy. Really pretty. Lots of variety in this book. That's one of my favorite things. And I also just love the little word that goes along with each page. Innocence. Again, very, very pretty. It's not a huge book, but it wasn't too expensive, so I would definitely say you get more than enough pictures for your money. Lots of pretty mandalas for those of you who love mandalas. Lots of birds. Again, great paper quality. I know I don't use markers very much. A lot of you know that already. I like to use my Prismacolor pencil crayon, so there's no problem with any bleed through. Again, some more pretty mandalas. Lots of nice butterflies. Again, lays nice and flat, so easy to handle. Doesn't pop open and close when you try to lay it down. This is really one of my favorites right now. I'm not really sure what it is about it that I love so much. I just think that the illustrations are just fabulous. Some are a little more intricate than others, but it has a great variety of not only art, but a great variety of intricacy as well. Some pictures are harder than others. It's an owl that I finished. Oh yes, there is one downfall to this book. I have this problem with a lot of the books that I buy because I am so heavy-handed. But again, this one has the ink bleed, so the ink from this picture will bleed on to the next picture. I don't know how well you can see that there, if at all. And, I used a marker as well for these small red dots, which you can see came through a little bit on the other side there. But again, it's single-sided paper, so if you stick something in between, you're definitely not going to ruin your next picture. Lots of fun pictures in this one. Serenity. It's just going to be a quick video today because it's such a small book. Lots of pretty mandalas in this one, again, for those of you who like mandalas and flowers. It's a unicorn one that I did. mushrooms. Again, lots of birds, lots of garden-y mandalas and flowers. The end. Love this book. Again, it's not the thickest book. It's a good size, definitely, for the $12.50 that you're paying for it. I know there is a couple other books that were similar. I didn't really get the chance to look too hard when I went for this book, so I don't know if Lydia Hess has other books out or if it's just another book in this series by the same publisher. But yeah, I definitely love this book. Sacred Nature by Lydia Hess. And again, you can find us on our Facebook group. It's called Crazy About Adult Coloring, and we would love to see you there. Don't forget to subscribe below, and we'll see you next time.